Hi, Lisa Pinkham here, and this is my return to joy from shame story. So it was just a few days before we planned to get our taxes submitted, and my husband and I were sitting at the kitchen table looking at each other's work, um, just compiling all of our information. And as we were doing that, I discovered that when we had a credit card that was compromised, um, we neglected to inform World Vision that we had a new credit card number. And so the World Vision child that we had been supporting for 13 years lost our support. So, I just felt horrible. I just felt like all the energy just drained from my body, and there was this kind of new energy rising up, and I could just tell I was not going to be able to work on taxes or discuss taxes. So I said to my husband, I would like to take a 5-minute break, beginning to feel really overwhelmed. I'll come back in 5 minutes and happy to keep working on taxes then. So I pulled up a chair and sat by the window, and like all I knew to do was to listen to my body. It was like my body was telling me what was going on in my heart. So I just put my head in my hands and put my elbows on my knees and realized that I was feeling ashamed, and I just invited God to be with me and said, God, I feel ashamed. Like, I don't want to be this kind of person. I want to be the kind of person that has things together financially so that other people can count on me. And I failed in that, and I made a mistake. And being able to name that shame with God and realize that God was still with me, God loved me just the same, He wasn't ashamed of me, helped shake off the shame. I felt like a new courage and strength coming back to my body. I could lift my head and got back up, went over, sat at the table, and we finished doing our taxes. And the thing about, I returned to joy not by fixing the problem, but by managing and naming the shame that I felt, by staying connected with God, and then being able to stay connected and fulfill the purposes that my husband and I had made. And afterwards, after I had accomplished that and felt that return to joy from shame, I was able to call World Vision and find out that someone else did pick up sponsorship. So this child never lost a sponsor, and I was able to um, start supporting a new child with World Vision. So now that I know what shame feels like and how to name it and navigate it, I'm hoping that the next time I feel shame, I can go through this again even quicker. And I hope somehow it helps you too. Thanks for listening.